You don't have to wait for the stream delay, hon.
I'm just trying to. I was looking at something.
Yeah,
I
she was
was.
busy.
Yeah, I'm
Jeez.
trying to add more shit in tonight. See
Always
how much I can
watching.
squeeze in one night. Well, hello there, and welcome to another night at the Chaos Table. We have Starfinders. We have a nice group of friends here for another round of Change the Narrative. Not sure what we're going to get into tonight, but we're going to see.
Shenanigans.
Trouble.
Yeah, shenanigans, trouble, all that kind of stuff. Something along that line, anyways. But I'll let the players introduce themselves. We have a couple missing due to life, but that's how things go. I will, let's start in the middle. Kel, why don't you go ahead and introduce, let me get this out of the way. Let's see, what screen do we have up? Oh, the screen we left. Okay, so let me get back to my peoples. I can actually find you guys. There we go, the party. Okay, so Kel, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself and your character.
Hi, I'm Kelendar. Call me Kel. I am playing Clive. Clive is a kitsune who, through no fault of his own, found himself slipping through the multiverses because, experiments and stuff going slightly deviating slightly from the path. Technobabble, technobabble, technobabble. Anyways, yep, he randomly slips in and out of the multiverse. It's always an interesting ride. And yeah, it's been fun. And he's kind of looking for his sister. She kind of, it's just a long story. We'll get to it at some point. Just enjoy the ride. I also play Pathfinder with some of the rest of this group here, so you can catch me on those streams.
Okay, so that's one down.
Music.
And how about Baja? Yep, you're next.
Hello, I am Paizo, Frank, Atraxia, he of many names. I also play in the other games and even host one myself on every other Sunday. But tonight I will be playing the cat lady, Catman, Irenia. Um, she has an alternate personality by the name of Ren, and he is a biohacker, a geneticist, just playing around with people's genes and stuff. And she just recently got hold of herself a shiny new laboratory to play in. So we'll see what comes of that. But that's her in a nutshell.
Okay, so that's two down. Let's jump to the ends. How about Einar next?
That's not the end.
There's two on
Not
the
the
end.
end.
Yes, there are.
That's the beginning. The end's the
Oh,
other
geez.
end.
No, I showed me the beginning.
No, Aisha's
Yeah,
up in the
technically.
corner.
Yes, I see the farthest to the left.
Yeah, I'm up in
You're
the
in
corner
timeout
where
or
he puts
what?
me all the time.
No.
I'm sorry, you're in timeout, Aisha.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. She's up in the timeout corner.
Yep.
But
That's where he puts me.
you put yourself there.
But
I
one
mean,
of
that's
the
kind of true.
But anyways, I'm Einar. I play Mactrux for this game, who is a Dragonkin Vanguard. Rather sizable guy. Very much jokes around that he's not the meat shield, he is the meat wall.
Wait for him to come up.
And I
There
also,
he is.
every other Sunday, run the Rifts game, and I also pretty much play in every game on the Chaos table because I have to run the tech because everybody's lazy bastards. And I'm going to, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. And outside of that, you can catch me around Twitch, building little plastic robots and occasionally playing Dune and stuff like that. But yeah. And picking on Aisha because.
Picking on
Well, who
everybody, get it
doesn't
right.
pick on Aisha?
All right, fair. Yeah, picking on everybody.
Okay, and last but not least, Tyrion.
Hello, everybody. I am Tyrion. I am an amateur gunpla builder and professional dumbass here on Twitch. You can find me over at Tyrion King 96. I am currently playing the gentleman with a sniper rifle that likes to one-shot shit, Mr. Chip. He is a technomancer who has an affinity for long ranged battles. He's very good at it sometimes when he hits, eventually. And I currently, exciting news, currently only play in one game here on the Chaos table, but starting next week, I believe, I will be hosting a game myself, alternating Fridays with Starfinder. So next week at the same time, a little earlier than this, you can catch me over here running a pre-made campaign called Call of the Netherdeep.
Yes, we're very much looking forward to that one.
Yes, it is a critical role setting at that, so this ought to be interesting.
Yeah. Yep.
Now, just because it's a critical role setting, none of you motherfuckers better have expectations of like Matthew Mercer from.
Oh, I have the expectation. I'm
Stop
going to
it.
live up to him, damn it.
Stop it.
Huh.
I don't get paid as much as
I'll
Matthew
jerk
Mercer.
to
I'm not going
that.
to put in that much effort.
I'm just
Wait.
looking forward to the shenanigans.
They said to
Oh,
get paid,
shenanigans
did
will
you
be
say?
had.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be plenty of shenanigans.
Oh, we're gonna have tons of those.
You might even
Better
see some
figure
new
that out.
faces here on the Chaos Table channel with that campaign.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going for. The Chaos
Hey
Table is
Farva,
expanding.
what's that restaurant you really like?
Shenanigans?
God, no.
I love how like he gets him to say it and then tries to hand the fucking captain his pistol.
Oh, yeah.
You said you'd pistol whip him. Fucking do it.
Okay, and last but not least, I'll introduce myself. I'm Aisha. I'm the head of this crazy group on every other Friday night. I am the GM, DM, whichever you want to call me.
GM.
Or I am just Aisha. Temporary on hold from streaming my little plastic guys and other things that I do, gaming and all that, because right now school is taking up all of my time, not even my extra time, but all of my time. So don't expect to see me until after mid-March is what I can say. So with that, we're going to pretty much pick up where we left off not last week, but the other week. The gang they had finished up on finally Akaton. They were picked up by the crew of the narrative. So they are aboard ship and they are heading back to Epsilon Station with all of their goodies aboard ship. And as Faja said, he's got Irina has a huge lab to begin to installing aboard ship, so they want to do some major overhauls. So we have a lot of little items to take care of in transit, and once they get back to Epsilon Station. So on top of getting paid, they might want to do that too. So that's where we're going to take off from there.
Yeah, because they're not running a charity.
I mean, to be
We're
fair,
not?
Chip at this point is just kind of along for the ride. He doesn't have a ship anymore. He has nowhere else to go. So, yeah,
Yeah, he just
you
kind of
guys are
got
stuck with him for now.
kidnapped and just kind of brought along.
True. Yeah, he did.
And I'm okay with it. As I use my 2 sniper rifles as fucking stilts. Don't worry, the safeties are on. It's fine. Chip looks down to double check.
Well, the
Yeah, they're on.
safeties are the booger hookers being off the bank switches.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Okay. So, did you want to spend any time aboard ship making any plans for the changes now, or do you want to do that once you get back to Epsilon Station?
Well, we don't actually own this ship, so most of that would be decided by what's her face.
No, this was actually going to be the ship you took over.
But we don't know that yet.
Right.
Yeah, as not even Mac knows that one yet.
I know nothing.
Okay. So we will just take ourselves back to, and I probably don't even have it. Be nice if I had it on there, huh? Backgrounds,
I
where
don't
are
know
you?
about nice, but it'd probably be helpful.
Yeah, maybe.
Slightly. Never know.
Just have to drop it back on there so I can find it again.
Man, there's a lot of people on this ship.
I heard a cat.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
getting a little crowded. Okay, let me.
Oh yeah, because Clive has not, well, officially met the crew. Clive has.
No.
The player has not.
Yes,
Right.
I guess we can get back to the docking bay and at least do that then.
Basically, the ship is a whole bunch of cyborg kittens.
Not
Ah.
total cyborgs.
Mostly.
There's some pathos in there.
Mostly.
Okay. So let me activate. And I'll be nice enough to drag some characters in there.
The hangar bay.
Yeah, I think you might be the only one that's still visible.
I think so.
Well, there's a chip. There's a cat person. Another cat-looking person. Let's see. We just had
Fox
everybody
person.
on
Yeah,
there.
I'm a fox.
Yeah, called the fox
Okay,
and
it's a
cat
fox.
person. Dang.
It's got ears.
Got fox ears.
Okay, and
Yeah, he's more of a dog than a cat.
That's pretty much everybody right now. That's
yeah,
crafted.
everybody right now because the avocados in the pouch with the
Yeah.
little pouchlings.
Yeah.
Tinley
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
here.
Yeah, Tenley's not here.
Yeah, Tinley's doing Tinley things somewhere.
He's
So-
teaching his couple-day-old daughter.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, yeah, he's probably spending time.
So
doing
the
that
only
kind of
other
stuff.
person would be Evie.
Oh, I can bring her out of. There we go. We got an Eevee.
I wonder what she's gonna evolve into.
I guess it depends on what
And-
kind of stone you use. I mean, use the right stone. It could,
see.
you know, like a brick, it could turn into a ghastly.
With my marksmanship, we can be far enough away from it if you want.
Are we blowing stuff up? 'Cause-
Yeah, I would not suggest that in an Absalon station.
Oh,
Not yet.
Okay, so there's Leary. She's the one kind of in charge of everything. She's your contact.
My balls.
And yeah, your boss. The middleman. You got your pilots. So I'm gonna put them up here on. You got Aspect and Awe. Pilot and co-pilot. You have he who is not far behind his mistress. That's her guard, Adosos.
Is it just me, or is there like some static or something coming from Aisha's mic?
Is there?
I'm
guys-
not getting any.
Yeah, because I was about to ask you
Not
guys
either.
if you hear anything, because I'm not hearing it.
Apparently, I'm hearing it from everybody, so I'm gonna leave chat and come back.
Okay.
Okay. And you've got some bridge crew and soldiers, Awe.
That's still there. It's like crinkling paper and stuff. Must be on my end though somewhere.
Okay.
Okay, there they are.
Those cybernetic cats have jetpacks? Because that'd be really cool if they did.
Same.
Don't
You have
think
cybernetic
any of them-
jetpacks? Be a lot cooler if you did.
Samurai Pizza Cat.
the switch and the other.
Is one of them named Speedy Cerveci?
Oh, there's a speedy one. Trust me.
He said there were samurai pizza cats. Speedy Cerveci is the leader of the bunch. Now that song is going to live in my head rent free for the next 3 days.
You're welcome.
There's two
Thank you.
engineers.
Well, I was going to try the whole stream together, have a shared chat with Tyrion, but I can't.
He's your kind of old, grumpy looking cat.
Oh, we can't?
Because I have the Chaos table up on Edge, not on a Chrome browser.
There's your doctor.
It
They're
stream
on
together
board
does
with-
not support it.
Fucking lamb.
If anybody has jets, he might have them. And I wouldn't doubt if this little thing does, because he's a pain in the butt. He zips all over the place.
Speedy Gonzalez?
Here's one of your droids. There's Lady Ishan.
And if
Yep.
you're ever looking for the
Like-
tiny cat, look for Red. Because she usually has her him with her when she can.
Which one?
I mean, pet kitty.
That one?
Yeah, that one. That's one. Yeah,
The fuzzy
you
super
tend-
ball.
Yeah, the Super Ball. You tend to steal that one. That's Figment. Okay, so that is the crew as it stands.
Does that one have on there twice, or is it just that you have the same image for both?
I might have them on there twice.
Yeah, looks like a.
Yep. Make sure I didn't
It's just a
grab
glitch in the
him instead of
matrix.
grabbing
You saw
somebody
nothing.
else. Yeah.
I
Probably
mean, if it
meant
was
to
a
put
glitch in the
those two up
matrix, I
there.
saw a bunch of ones and zeros, but I don't know what they mean. Chip can't count. He
Luckily,
secretly
it's
can, but he doesn't want anyone to know.
luckily it's all Gully Dwarf numbers.
That's why there was a 2 in there.
Okay. So you guys can all disembark
Hmm.
and we will have the crew do their thing in terms of taking care of the ship and whatnot. And Lady Leary will come over to you guys, followed, of course, by her guard. And she will be saying that if you will hand over the chip with the files on it, she will go and
That
arrange
will
that
be do.
to be.
Okay, I have a question, Aisha.
Yeah.
Does she specifically say chip with the data on it?
Well, it's supposed to be a microchip.
Didn't really do
I'm gonna
that
take that as
because
a
we
yes.
stopped off at the client on the way back to Upside Station.
Yeah, we delivered that when we got on the ship.
Okay.
Yeah, that was already been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then she'll say she'll excuse herself for a moment.
Whenever she
And
says whenever she says if we can hand over the chip with the data, Chip's gonna give her this look like, "What'd you call me?"
so these two, oops, how'd I get you on there?
Carefully.
Yeah.
Evidently. So these two will head off and they will
They will.
go turn in the data chip and they will be right back.
They will go meet with the elusive man.
Yes.
I thought that I
First-
knew that last session before we came back to Upside Station because he said he was somewhere else. That was a detour
can't
we had to
remember.
make before we went back to
Oh,
Upside Station.
did we end up taking a detour?
I thought
Yeah.
we did.
Okay.
It
Well, she
got
still has to go
retconned.
pick
It's
up
fine.
the money.
Yeah.
She still has to go pick up the funds.
I mean, either way.
As
I
far
was
as that
making
much
sure I
goes.
remembered correctly.
I'm just looking around like, this is a pretty cool station. I can't say that I've ever been here. And if I have, it wasn't in this universe.
Do you mean that out loud or
Yes.
Maka just kind of looks over? Like, well, Absalon Station. This is kind of like main hub of the system. It's kind of hard
Then it
not
was
to be here.
probably then it was probably not in this universe. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in the multiverse.
And I think it might be frying some of your brain cells.
Chip is gonna like still walk over to Mac and just be like, "I think he's had too much to drink."
I think he's kind of left some of the brain cells when he's jumped.
I think I'll start talking about somebody named Strange soon.
So we're pretty
I
much
almost said it. Oh gosh, I almost said it.
Okay, Leary and Adosis will return and hand to Matt a data card with your earnings on it. And she says, I believe you will be pleased with the amount that your benefactor has bestowed upon you for the information that you turned over to him.
Okay, thank you. As I could takes it.
I'm going to find a DM to you
Right.
somewhere. It's like $1,000,000 space bucks.
You say you were going to find a place to DM him?
Yeah, I'm going to give him the totals.
I was going to say you are in the same room. Just yell at him.
You'll hear.
And
I can't throw it at him. He gets mad at me when I throw stuff at him.
I'm sure Einar will somehow live.
Was that not a gift? I'm surprised that the million space balls is not a gift that you can search on Discord.
Wow. Yeah.
Like,
$1,000,000 space bucks.
That's like $1 Earth dollar.
okay, so that gets split up.
Amongst your party, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they like to call that Elon Musk money.
Bitcoin?
And Leary is going to
They
go
have
ahead
Bitcoin in
and
Starfinder?
start
Starfinder's
making arrangements
currency is
for you
just
guys to be
Bitcoin.
able to unload all of your acquisitions from the ship. Where would you like your items to be housed? They could, you're welcome to keep them here in the docking bay. Or if you would like them to go to a specific birthing unit, I'm sure I can arrange for a sizable area for you to have for your disposal.
With everything that we have, how do we want to?
I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves as we start going and making the arrangements for your items be unloaded. And they're
You
just
got
gonna
plenty of
go.
stuff.
They're gonna go and start making those arrangements,
I have an interest
getting
in
the cargo bots moving and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I have an interest in the dragon egg. I mean, did we ever check to see if that dragon egg was still viable?
Smells like we've had a chance yet.
Well, you got that, and you've also got the one with the other creature in it. To see if it's viable.
The
Undead.
arena's pods.
Yep.
Like,
So
the
you
two
see
are dead.
this little kitty cat zipping around. These guys will start getting the cargo bay open.
I mean, as far as the rest of the cargo and everything else, we just want to
These
just
guys will start working on the
offload it,
outer
right?
hull of the ship and pretty much bantering between themselves, arguing amongst themselves like they always do. Doc will be seeing to any of the plant
I
life
just figured
specimens, that kind of stuff you might have, anything living or that needs to be bioscanned.
we grabbed everything that wasn't nailed down because we could.
Pretty close to it.
We did.
Because money.
Pretty close to that.
But as far as offloading it and kind of liquidating it, Matt kind of looks between the rest of y'all. So, any preferences on how we want to offload it? On how we want to liquidate?
The only thing I'd like to keep, if I could keep anything, was anything that looked like it might be some interesting tech that I could probably take apart and put back together.
And the only
Possibly.
thing Andy is worried about keeping his lab stuff.
It
I'm sure
grips the hold of
everybody knows
his
that.
sniper rifle just a little bit harder.
Not your tech.
Good.
You need to have your tech. You need to be able to shoot things.
I mean,
Want to though.
yes, we're keeping the lab stuff for you, Arenia. So guess we need to check into that egg. Like I said, the rest of the loot. We'll see if there's any tech stuff for Clive. I know there's plenty of books there for the library.
Books are good.
And there's quite a few weapons and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I know we don't need everything. We'd definitely be better off liquidating probably the vast majority of it and just getting what we do need and can use.
I agree. I like the 3-pile method. Things we need, things we don't need, things we might need. Although the
And
things
then
we
that's
might
just
need
me.
tends to get big.
Yeah, and then I was just gonna do is like some sort of merchant or other form of businessman. Too bad he disappears a lot. As far as checking the viability of the dragon egg, what sort of role do you want for that? Life science?
Yeah, give me a life science roll. Give me one for that one and one for the other creature that I always forget the name of. A key.
The one in the pile that's dead.
Begin with an A or begin with an N.
The Barai.
That's usually my problem. I can't remember what letter it begins with.
They're all listed in the party notes.
Oh, they talking about the Akata egg?
A cod egg, yeah. Well, it's not an egg.
That
It's
other one.
Or yeah,
like
The orb.
an orb. Because you don't know if it's in stasis or. Two. Your loot box. There it is.
and yeah, Matt kind of messes with the card and datapad and kind of transfers credits to everybody. So it should be on your inventory under credits.
Oh, damn.
It was
Oh wow.
a rather lucrative job.
Mm-hmm. Well, you guys were there for quite a long time.
And I split it evenly among us all. So we all got equal shares.
How much was it? Hold on, let me look.
Like 16 million credits.
Damn.
Well, he realizes your worth.
Man,
Wants to keep
joining
you.
up you guys is the best move I've ever made.
Wants to keep you happy and keep you employed with him.
Pip's gonna kind of start like bouncing up and down a little bit, kind of like vibrating in place. He's very excited.
Easy.
You guys realize what kind of sniper rifle I could get with this? And I don't even need all of it.
Don't vibrate out of existence.
No,
Yeah,
you
that's
just guys
Clyde's
hear like a
job.
steady, just like on the ground because his like he's still like using his guns as stilts, so you just hear them like tapping on the ground repeatedly.
And with this kind of money, I can retire.
Okay.
Why retire when there's more money to be made?
Well, he's also figuring in, factor if you want to get your own ship. That allows you the funds to do that as a possibility. Like station rent, that kind of thing. Makes all of those kind of things realistic.
Okay, so oh, I guess that. Decent numbers on the life science rolls.
I roll pretty badly on the second one.
I mean, yeah, but that's still probably
It's still
decent
good
enough
enough.
for what it's needed to do.
Yep. Yeah. So you can definitely tell if the egg is alive and if the Hakata is in stasis or not. So the egg, in fact, is alive. So that would
Congratulations,
definitely.
Mac. You're gonna be a mommy.
That's what he always wanted.
We'll keep a hold of the egg.
And the Hakata is in a stasis field.
That we probably should have killed.
Mac is having flashbacks from another life.
Yeah, he's traveled enough to know what the hell that is.
Well, you guys can always keep a hold of it and keep it in stasis.
Until we need to unleash a plague upon the world.
Yeah.
The bowling ball of doom.
Alright, we gotta pass customs. We'll probably turn that thing in.
Along with the Kefka husks.
Along with the what?
The Klefka husks.
Hmm.
The well, sell those, but yeah.
Yeah. I don't see any need of keeping a hold of Makata.
It's not exactly a good pet.
So I say we turn that over to for proper disposal.
Let me
Let me get a blood sample first.
yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and
me-
get your samples.
Medicine check for that.
Yeah, you're definitely able to get a safe sample. There's got to be a way to display this image because it's not in, their Foundry's half-assed.
Where's that?
I was trying to think how to bring the image in so that people could see what the Akata actually looks like and see why we're saying it's so not so nice to pet.
Your colleagues have to attach it to a character sheet.
Yeah.
So make just a temperature, a temp character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got ads in about 8 minutes.
All right, thank you.
Okay. So I'll
Already,
just
dang.
make a temp NPC. And
I'm guessing probably need to go through and re-up the Alien Archives, the images, re-up on those.
it'd probably be nice.
Yeah.
Here we go. And let me get a quick download of the Starfinder. Yeah, because it's in there. Image out. Dump it in this folder for now. Yeah, because this is not a friendly dude.
Oh, they're very friendly.
Yeah, they enjoy the mouth hugs.
They like to suck on you a little bit.
Oh
God.
my.
You know, there they are.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He looks soft.
Yeah, between the claws, the tentacles, and of course the teeth.
And it's not just the physical damage it does either. There's a lot more to it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
including infecting
psychological
its host.
damage.
That's walking trauma.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
You're
Like I
telling me
said,
this is a
including infecting the
symbiote from
host.
Spider-Man?
So yeah, they're one of those creatures.
Yeah, and Frank was nice enough on the Starfinder game we started with him a couple years ago. We had nothing but a planet of them.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem. I wouldn't have gone to that planet.
He had us crash land on it. We had no choice.
Oh, about to say, I don't think we had a choice.
No.
Well, you could have gotten out of the spaceship before you got there.
It was one of those we woke up there.
Landing
After-
on a planet full of xenomorphs. I wonder where that came from.
Gee, I don't know.
Yeah, the planet was devastated by them, so that was all that was left.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't find a ship called the Nostromo, did you?
We actually didn't play long enough for them to have found the ship yet.
Just asking. Just curious. Asking for a friend.
Okay, so deciding what to do with your goodies. Are you going to sell them to the different um, existing vendors and everybody at the station, or are you going to set up your own kind of shop
Well,
in the station? What are your thoughts?
we really don't have, without going through Johnner, the contacts to set up a shop. I mean, I guess we can use Johnner's contacts to help, sell the goods.
I mean, Johnner's still at the bar
Yeah.
doing his thing, so that means he's still a contact point and, can get you the who to talk to about what.
Hmm.
If you guys just want to unload the items to whoever.
Because we can, kind of take the inventory list, have them all kind of stored in a secure location. And Johnner will be probably the best suited to, find the potential buyers.
I'm sure he could do that.
What do you guys think?
And I'm sure he can also find some muscle that would guard the
I like how you think.
container stuff that it's all stored in.
I mean, by the time he gets everything sold, we might have more stuff for him to sell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't expect
I
all this
agree.
to go away instantly. I mean, yes, it would be nice to make that money that fast, but I think we got a nice little nest egg to start with. Especially if we're able to continue using the narrative here to continue on with our missions.
I think it's a good idea to have a go-between sell it all because, I mean, as long as he's making money off of it and we keeping him gainfully employed, we come back with more stuff for him to sell. I don't think it'll be a problem.
Yeah, and plus, I mean,
You think it's a good idea?
he runs a cantina and club here, so
Yeah.
he's got the contacts.
Mm-hmm.
I just say we need to make sure we have VIP at the cantina.
I think we already do.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that-
Then we're good.
Yeah. And with that, we shall BRB. See y'all
Okay.
shortly. Too bad.
Oh, no,
It's
You
a-
missed your chance.
It's a good thing Tyrion doesn't have his camera on, so we can't see him shoving big meat in his mouth again.
Like juicy
When
meat.
you can if you go over to my channel. Yeah.
I'd say that's going to be me here shortly. I
Whoa.
got food this go around.
Okay.
I got a bagel though.
Yeah, we were talking about bagel shops during our little break. And yeah. But, all right. So we're pretty much agreeing that we'll let Johnner be our little merchant contact.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty much the way the conversation went. You
Yeah,
guys will
pay
be
him good pot.
use him for your board ship contact and let him kind of be in charge of having some of his goons
Moving the goods here.
keep watch on things while you guys aren't here, and he'll be in charge of selling the merchandise and stuff while you're not here, since he's got the contact.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay.
I'm in.
Sounds good.
ThyriAisha.
And Lady Isha will slowly make herself over to you guys, you know, doing the catwalk thing. And she will sit down, her tail kind of swishing back and forth. And she said, well, I know Lady Leary will more than welcome you to use the narrative for as long as you like.
So which one?
The one that's right
That
by
one?
you guys.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah, one of the ones that actually looks like a cat, not a panther.
Okay. Which Matt kind of bows his head, which we definitely appreciate. I think it might be definitely better for us to be continue using the narrative at least for a little bit longer. It is a fine ship, and the extra help definitely comes in handy.
As her assistant, would you like me to help find you a residency aboard the Epsilon station, or when you're not out on runs aboard the narrative, so that you can actually relax and enjoy?
Mac kind of looks
Um,
between everybody else. It's mainly up to them.
what was I
I'm
doing
gonna
before? Because it was established I was already working at a lab here somewhere before I joined up with them. And I'd been here for a while.
Chip's just gonna be like, I'm small enough to fit in a trash can. I don't give a shit.
uh,
Just being
a
honest.
place, a
As long as it
place
has
to
a lid.
relax, a place to relax and read would be nice, and maybe a space to work on things.
And I belong on a ship, so I've even if we're docked here at Absalon Station, I really don't plan on being at a residence too much. I'll either be handling whatever in whatever location or probably around a ship. So finding a residency for myself is just going to be a waste of resources.
And I really will probably be spending almost all her time in the lab.
She nods and she's like, well, I will see what I can arrange then. To make everybody as comfortable as possible.
Chip's just gonna be like, wait, aren't we buying a ship?
Not yet. We're going to continue using the narrative.
I got that back.
Why buy a ship when we can use one for free? Or almost
long as-
free.
I mean,
As long
hopefully.
as I get enough money for a really nice sniper rifle, I don't care. And then he like gets like that cartoon wide-eyed and just starts a gold-plated sniper rifle.
I mean,
No, that's not gonna work. People will see me.
you need
What
the
if it
prestige
was
in things first before you get the
onyx?
gold-plated one.
What if it was like onyx? That way it would be dark, so people wouldn't see you.
Feel too shiny.
Can dull it up. It doesn't have to be shiny.
True.
But if it was onyx that refracted the light around you,
Built-in camouflage sniper rifle. I like you.
Yeah,
You're
so-
my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Okay, so Mac's pretty much carrying around all the freaking Skittermanders.
Okay. Okay, so just take
And
extra large docking containers or docking areas around the narrative and make that you guys as homes.
that works for
That way you
me.
have easy access to the ship.
I mean, that'd probably be fine for Mac.
As long as I
Shiny.
have a place to do
I mean, he
work.
would live in a hangar bay near the ship. Because, I mean, his goal is pretty much either take over the narrative or find a better ship. He has not ruled out
And,
commandeering the narrative.
and I knew they would probably be fine just putting a hammock up in the lab. I don't know about Evie though.
Evie's part of the crew. Even she got a share of the credits.
Okay, so you guys got a semi-battle plan as far as what you might want to do for some permanent arrangement,
Yeah.
because you had pretty much walked onto Absalon Station and pretty much walked right into meeting up with
Yeah.
everything and getting
Yeah.
started, and really didn't have time to arrange.
Yeah.
Whereas
Pretty
a couple
much.
of you did have pre-existing, but not for long-term stay.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I assume my rent or whatever I'd already paid for is over now. Because I knew it was one of them that was already at the station.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they would arrange for any of your extra in rent to be forwarded back to you if you would so choose to take up space here in the hangar bay or in the ship itself.
If I already had a place, I might as well keep it if it's not too expensive.
Okay.
And the money I have now, not expensive, is not what it used to be.
Yeah.
Let me find an empty page that's not covered in Planet Note.
It's, we definitely got some shopping to do and selling to do. Well, selling through genre. I know Mac is going to want to do some station shopping.
Okay, so she's going to keep her berthing. Mac and most of them will keep the area in the docking bay.
Chip's gonna walk over to Mac and be like, "I'm done."
What'd you say?
Chip's gonna walk over to Mac and be like, "Where can I buy a gun?"
Okay, so is that your next order of business, going shopping?
It might be.
Excuse you, you rude bastard. They probably heard that.
No, it didn't come over the mic. I'm guessing it
I'm
was Wilson.
surprised.
Yeah, let's say, are you calling Einar a rude bastard? Because we already knew that.
I'm
No,
not rude.
it wasn't Einar. It was the dog. He burped.
I was guessing it was him because he was just recently over at the freaking trough just guzzling down water.
Yep. Okay, so
Being a
let me
camel.
find. Yeah, we don't have dogs. We have camels.
I'm pretty stoked because we have a starship crewed by palicos.
It suddenly very rapidly dawns on Chip that there's a bunch of cats around, and he's just like, "Oh," it just kind of gets a little wide-eyed. And he looks up at Mac. "Keep an eye on them."
Oh, you'll be fine.
My futuristic monster hunter world dreams have happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, how tall is Chip anyways?
Fuck, I don't even remember. He's not that big.
Do you have it on your biography page? Yes, you do.
He is 3'6".
Okay, so I'd have to look up and see about which kitty would be his size, because Figment would be too small.
Well, which
Chip's
one?
okay not knowing that knowledge.
Ishan might be big enough for him to ride. He's a house cat. Turbo Kitty.
I think Chip's more worried about the house cats going after the mouse.
Probably.
He'll be all right. Okay, so shopping.
Well, before that, I guess
Okay.
Mac's going to get with the doctor, which I'm guessing, if I remember right, it's that guy.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Oh, about the dragon egg. Letting them know that we're keeping the dragon egg.
Okay.
And just going to keep an eye on that one.
Okay.
And then, yeah, then I guess we're going shopping. Which, I mean, for Absalon Station...
Shopping sounds fun, I guess.
I mean, for shopping, you've got the run of everything. See,
Yeah.
that's not the, there it is. On top of the places I've already got in the book.
I would recommend putting a limit on how high the level of items we can purchase, though.
Well, you gotta be within your level realistically
I mean, do we have a plus and
to make them
minus?
usable.
Yeah. I mean, there's no rule saying that you have to, but it's just kind of a...
Why
Makes
have
sense to me,
something
thing.
that's 20 levels above your
Yeah,
what you can use?
yeah, it's kind of a balance thing.
Well, the level doesn't have indicate anything about as far as using it. It's more of a can you make it? That's what the level's based off of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, a level 1 character could use an item level 19 weapon.
They probably have disadvantage using it.
No.
Nope.
No. They wouldn't be able to craft the item level 19 weapon. And they most likely couldn't afford to buy the item level 19 weapon and stuff like that.
Normally.
Yeah.
You
Like I
guys
said,
just gotta
we each got 16 million apiece, and
But,
most expensive items are about 1 million.
out of good faith, I'm, not... We're going to be sticking kind of like within our plus or minus of levels, just not the freaking waylay things.
Well, I would think you guys usually pull a level per encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would have suggested
So
probably level range or no more than 3 above our level.
Because if we're level 6 now,
yeah, I would not go any higher than and that would be probably pushing it.
you're no higher
I
than
just realized I didn't level up before the session started.
now you get the chance.
Hey,
Yeah.
lazy.
Well, he wasn't here
What level are we?
for last session, so
Oh yeah, we're level 6, aren't we?
yeah, we're level 6.
Mm-hmm.
So you said we can't
Have
go
you-
above level what for equipment?
You guys just turned 6, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, 9 would be absolute max, and even that
Kind
you're
of pushing
strict.
it.
Yeah, because I was looking at an item level 8 weapon. Because that's the next step for the Dragon Glaive.
Yeah, because some weapons, they're every other.
Yeah, the Dragon Glaives are every 4 item levels,
Mm-hmm.
which is slightly annoying, but
Yep. Some are every 3 steps, some are every other step. Like that one's every 4. So that's why if you stick with specific weapon, going a couple bumps above your level, not too unrealistic.
I mean, yeah, obviously he's not going to buy the item level 12 version, but
Fuck yeah, Rift Rifle! Oh, by the way, Chip doesn't ever sell any of his guns. So now he just has 3. He only is ever gonna use the best one. He just has them.
where is he storing these things? He's like 3 foot nothing.
Okay,
So he's
one
a-
of them is now strapped to his back, and he's using the other 2 as stilts, obviously.
So he's a pack rat.
Still, it's like
No, so Chip is actually gonna go buy like the Rift Rifle keyhole, and then it's like gonna walk up to Mac and be like, "Okay, I need somewhere to put these, please."
the player wants to say bend over, but Mac's not going to say that. Because I think the rifle is a lot longer than Chip is high.
Not that much longer. I mean, it's probably like a solid 4 foot.
Here comes the pain train.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how high
Also,
it is.
Kaze, you're more than welcome to interact with the Chaos Table. You're not going to interrupt anything. We get sidetracked enough as it
Nope.
is.
Oh, they followed as well.
No, he came over. I guess he came over and followed, and then came back to my stream and was just like, "I didn't want to interrupt the game, so I'm not talking." And I'm like, "You can."
You're
Yeah.
not going to interrupt us.
Oh,
We interrupt
no,
ourselves.
no, you're not.
We
More-
stream this for a reason.
Yeah, more than welcome.
I
There's
don't think
even
much is
stuff.
actually going to happen today anyway, even if we did get sidetracked.
I was going to
Yep,
say there's
we
even
doubt.
stuff in the channel redeem rewards.
Part of what we're doing is setting everything up for next time, and they're going to pick what they're going to do before we finish tonight, just so that I know pretty much where to push them.
Yeah, this is the in between.
This is all the player fun in the middle, kind of downtime for our characters to have some role play, decide which way their characters are heading.
What is the name of it?
Because they can't stay out on ship all the time.
I mean, Mac would try,
Oh, I'm sure.
but that's one of his life missions. So here's keeping track of his.
Kaze, the Starfinder is basically D&D out in space.
Yes. That is the best description for those who are not familiar with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Kaze is more than welcome to come back over so we can actually explain it.
If you want a better in-depth explanation, Einar said if you go over to the Chaos Table, he'll explain better than I can, because I'm relatively new to the game still. And by relatively, I mean I'm still very much new to it.
Honestly, a lot of us are still new to it. This is only like the third game most of us have played.
Yeah, I think I'm probably the longest one with it.
Pardon me,
Definitely new
you.
to this.
And
I guess this will be my third game playing.
Well, that,
I think so. As far as that I know. And I don't think you've played too many games of this that I have not known of.
I have not played any that you want part of.
That's what I thought.
Oh, that could be fun.
What?
That is my new spell.
is it a way to empower Chip's sniper shots?
Oh wait, do I get a new spell? I went up by 1.
You are a level 6 witch warper.
If I don't, I picked out my next one. And yes, it would be a way to enhance Chip's sniper rifle.
Then Chip cares.
You're still at
Chip
level.
has now become very interested.
Yeah, you're still level 2nd level spells. You get 3rd level spells 7th level.
No, I was wondering, did I get another 2nd level spell?
Yes.
Oh, I did? Okay. That's what I thought.
Spells per
So-
day. Bonus spells per day. Spells known. Okay, hold on. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Six
Yes.
4. Yeah, 644.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Channeling my inner rocket. Oh,
And
yeah.
and Aisha gets the bank a GM advantage for whenever. Thank you,
Oh,
Case.
thank you.
And welcome
I'll
over.
make note of that.
And yes, Starfinder is pretty much Pathfinder in space. And Pathfinder came about when D&D 4th edition came out. And they're like, nah, we don't like 4th edition, so we're going to make D&D 3.5 from a different company.
Now they made 3.75. 3.5 was a real thing.
Yeah. Roughly.
What's funny is it was actually like the editors of the Dragon and Dungeon magazine that made it.
Oh, how familiar are you with D&D and stuff like that, Case? We'll pretty much start with that.
Yep, that's usually the best place to start.
Yeah, start with what you know and go from there.
Yep. So I got a new spell.
Nice.
What'd you end up picking up?
You only know the word D&D. All right. I mean, that's fine.
It's called Alter Enhancement. I can basically change
Okay,
any
if you know
enhancement.
D&D, go ahead. Sorry.
I was saying it basically can change the enhancement on a weapon so they can do different damage. So basically it will just empower it to deal the damage that is necessary to kill whatever we're fighting.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Well, yeah, K's the lore and all that stuff, that's going to change because there's all kinds of different settings.
Mm-hmm.
So that even with D&D, that changes between Forgotten Realms,
Dragonlance,
Andrea.
Dragonlance, Dark Sun. Yeah,
Eberron.
yeah.
There's
So
so many worlds.
even the lore changes
Yeah.
with D&D.
Yeah. So
And the other
basically,
neat thing the
Go
other
ahead.
neat thing about D&D is nothing is set in stone.
Facts.
because you can completely make stuff up on your own.
Yeah, like my Pathfinder game is a homebrew setting, as well as the one that we're playing on Saturdays with a different DM.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you can just take the rule set and just do your own thing.
Run with it.
Bend the shit out of it.
I mean, the important thing is that everybody's having fun because the whole goal is to have a collaborative storytelling session. That the person that's up in the corner, which is currently Aisha, for this game, and us down here are just kind of, in a sense, basically everything goes and within reason because the world is ran by the storyteller. For us, that is Aisha for this game. But it's a collaborative game between us and her for Starfinder here. So as long as we're having, the back and forth and having fun, then that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
And right now we're having like a little downtime because we have just finished a rather extensive mission or chapter on a planet. So we're back at the main station and kind of preparing and getting ready for the next little chapter of our adventure. But yeah, Starfinder is D&D in space. There's aliens. There's different solar systems that we can jump to. And while there's tech, there's magic. There's a little bit of everything.
Yep. We you've got a plethora of races from everything from aerial to aquatic to land-based to very humanoid looking to non-humanoid looking. There's a whole we have probably 15 books on Starfinder.
I have all the rule books.
Mm-hmm.
The only books I do not have for Starfinder are the adventure paths, at least physically.
I mean, if you just look at our party, I'm going to use the bad word, the diversity of our party. We have a panther person, a nine-tailed fox person, a rat person, a dragon person. Everyone is just something
An
different.
android.
Android.
And a Zabacado that is
Yeah,
Avocado.
He's something.
that's
We're still not
six-
sure.
and even
six-legged fuzzy little thing.
and even the cat person swaps genders.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
They have a female and a male form that they can swap back and forth between.
Yep.
And that's an actual
Yep.
in-game item that came from Paizo, so
Yeah.
that's not a homebrew item.
Yeah. My character can actually change forms. He hasn't done it yet, but he can. He's got 2 forms.
I've played androids in here. I've also played a human. Trying to think what else I've played in the Starfinder setup.
Yeah, I've played a few different.
There have been 2 or 3 characters I've had in here.
I mean, yeah, right now I'm playing Mac, which is the freaking big old dragon dude.
He's the Dragonborn.
Like granted, we have had people try to play some stuff that the GM was like, no, you can't be that, but you can be something else. Had one person try to insist they were going to play the Borg.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. I keep trying to forget that idiot. He was special. What's his heart?
Yeah. The concept that you could play something Borg-like, but not actually Borg.
Yeah. But, you know, a lot of things can go if you just work it out with the person running the game.
The best part is you just come up with a concept and then some ideas just hit you mid-game where you're like, I want to go in this direction. And then all you have to do is get the okay to actually do it.
No.
Like my character concept for this, which I still need to get more into because I'm supposed to be creating special ammo.
Yeah. Which we still need to work on.
I just haven't had time to sit down and go over the rules.
Yeah, because you need to be digging into the crafting rules.
Um, let's see.
And some of our evenings are deep in combat. Some of ours are more role play. Some of ours are more half and half.
Mhm.
I had them one night solving puzzles and riddles.
Oh, those were those were.
I actually thought that was a really fun night.
Oh yeah, it was. But dang it, those were.
She's good at making puzzles.
Yeah, she is.
Uh-huh.
But
They were making them much harder than they really were.
what was it? Death's favorite song? The notes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The pearls that when figured out was the first one is equal open.
The gems.
Yeah, the gemstones
The gemstones
open-
is
to
that's
open the door.
the gemstones was literally when you have more information than you need
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
to solve
that's
it.
the whole purpose.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we definitely overthought that one.
And I just linked some over in the Discord to the person that said they have another forum.
That was me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if you got different forms there, Cal, then if you have the artwork for them, let me know.
Go ahead and because we
Yeah,
can
I
do a flip.
I hadn't
token.
I hadn't even thought about it because I was like, I knew I had another forum, but I was going to talk to you guys about it later outside of game before I got actually changed because I was like thinking about it. I was like, there's kind of a lot of things because what happens to all my stuff? Is this going to be like regular anime style? Like, oh, I transformed and all of my stuff went into the astral space pocket that I somehow developed when I transformed.
But yeah, if you see Iridia, I actually have 2 tokens for her.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because there's actually a module for Foundry that lets you swap the token, and you can do it on your own.
Yeah, that shit skin is what I'm going to be buying for my new armor.
And that just hit the wrong window.
Oh wow.
That is okay. It's a fairly decent light
I mean-
armor. And 2 upgrade slots.
Yeah, it's only get a black force field for my upgrade slot. Unfortunately, it takes 2 slots.
Yeah.
Well, one of my assignments already been graded. Yay.
Yes. Dimensional pocket or storage. Yes. What game was I playing that actually? Oh, that was Bessem that actually had dimensional pocket as one of the feats you could choose.
I'm not surprised with Bessem.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an anime-based tabletop, so yeah.
The one bullet left feat was the best. No matter the situation, you always have one bullet left in the chamber.
Okay.
I'm about to say that probably came over.
I don't know.
I was gonna say I
'cause-
heard
I heard
someone
that.
slurping.
Yeah, that was
The same dog.
Sinjin
That was the
underneath my
dog,
feet.
right?
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy
What?
shit!
But
I think he found something good.
No, I am working on something. I'm
Oh, no.
very excited. I mean, well, most of everybody knows exactly what I'm working on.
All right.
The dog's not even orange. Why would you name it Carrot? Very strange.
Well, I will be looking for that shift skin armor in a couple levels. Cause yeah.
Well, she said we can go up to 3 levels higher.
Oh, we can.
yeah. I mean, yeah, you can get that one.
It looks better than what I have on right now. And it'll allow me to still shift and have armor on.
Yeah.
I was literally thinking about it earlier and I was like, so is it like when Aisha Clan transformed in Outlaw Star? Because that's what I'm getting. That's the vibes I'm getting.
Oh god, now I gotta watch that again. That was a great show.
Such a great series, man.
It is.
It is.
It still holds up. 25 years later, it
I
still
would say
holds
like
up.
25, 30 years later.
Well, 25 years since it went to American audiences, but yeah, it still holds up.
One non-fantasy anime where there's a character. Doraemon.
Guys,
Yeah.
Banshee is done being built.
Finally.
He is actually done being built.
Congratulations.
Nice. Yes. Doraemon does use a dimensional pocket.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh. Doraemon's such a great anime. Even though that one actually was made for kids originally.
I heard to hydrate. Might as well go ahead and everybody else hydrate.
No, I'll hydrate for real.
Yep, that's for all of us.
I mean, the hydrate was on my end, but
Yeah, I know. Yeah, 'cause I've got your stream sounds on, so I heard drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
oh my god, it's fucking done. I mean, not done. We still have water slides to do, but
But the build is done.
Yeah, I'm looking at different serums I want to buy.
okay, I have to go show my fiance. I'll be back.
He's so proud and happy.
I'm sure you guys will manage without Chip for 5 minutes.
I don't know.
He comes back. We should go. Anarchy erupted at the station and we didn't have our sniper.
Yeah.
The whole building burnt down.
Right now I'm looking at armor mods. Or armor upgrades. A lot of crap. While we're BSing and everything else.
Right.
And we
Oh,
got...
this is the exposition episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus it gets us a chance to actually talk to the audience and stuff that we don't usually get a chance to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Answer questions and stuff like that. And just
Mm-hmm.
chill. Well, we got break time in about 7 minutes.
The crazy part is, like, I know if I bought the books, I would want to get them in hardcover just because hardcover books for games just feel so good
Mm-hmm.
when you're reading them.
Yeah. Which games are you thinking about?
Oh, Starfinder. Like,
Oh, they
because
are?
like some of the links. No, I mean some of the links take you to their books, and I'm just like,
Mhm. Well,
the hardcover books.
because the rule books only come in hardcover that I'm aware of.
Well, they had PDFs also for sale. So I mean,
yeah, I mean other than the obvious PDF, but yeah.
yeah. But no, I was just thinking, I was like, the days of Exalted.
Yeah.
Big hardcover books. We never did as much. We never really did D&D. I think we did it like once or twice.
Yeah, because we always played other systems.
Yeah. Palladium or Star Wars or
Yeah, Palladium, Star
Exalted.
Wars, White Wolf, yeah.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Did we play L5R? No, I
No.
played that with another group.
Yeah, that was not with me.
Yeah.
Okay, just under 5 minutes. A little break time. Holy crap, the time's actually flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, Sunday pretty much got the same thing for rifts as today.
No.
Yeah, because no, what happened?
I think the eye LEDs already went out.
Oh no.
What LED kit do you have?
The Cosmos LED kit.
Ooh,
Oh,
it shouldn't already be
my
going
LED
out.
kit gets here tomorrow. I bought a LED kit for my Lego Blacktron Renegade.
Ooh,
So it comes in tomorrow. I'm gonna see how it looks, and then I'm gonna decide whether I get more LED kits from this company. I bought two. I bought one for my Blacktron Renegade, and then I bought one for one of my mom's botanical kits.
mm-hmm.
So once she puts it together, I'll help her put the LEDs on, help her put it with the LEDs and everything so she can have it so it'll light up.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. But if the one on the Renegade looks good, the ones I'm gonna buy are for my Christmas display that I do every year.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go to put together all of my Christmas stuff, they'll actually have LEDs to light up for my whole setup.
That'd be cool. All right, guys, you take it easy. Thanks for swinging by.
Have a good night. Yeah.
Where is it? What?
Equipment.
Yeah, because what all has Chip looked at for upgrades for shopping, other than just rifles?
The rift rifle keyhole.
All right, have you looked at any like armor upgrades or anything
I
of that
have
nature?
not. I have not. Let me put the Banshee down before I have a fucking panic attack about this light.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be really upset if that isn't like if is genuinely broken. I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, so what armor do I have at the moment?
Light armor.
A Crocker hide, which is basic.
Yeah, because you're stuck with light armor. I mean, you can bring up the browse equipment window and just like,
Yeah. You said level 9 is how far we can go up?
yeah.
Know what would help, if I'm being honest.
Things with AC and things with upgrade slots, because upgrades, you can add things to it for additional functions. And we're 30 seconds till break, so I will go ahead and go. We shall return shortly.
Welcome back, everyone. The crew, I think, might be finishing up on their orders.
Almost.
I'm probably honestly have to do some of my shopping out of between games.
That's fine.
I'm helping, making sure that, Chip and whatnot gets at least the basic stuff, the basic upgrades, and we'll help us from there.
So the equipment that I'm picking up is the skitter hide, the omnidirectional camera upgrade, and the riff rifle keyhole.
Okay, so you can just drag those to your character sheet. From the browse equipment window.
Here.
Okay, let's get her. Okay.
I can store a weapon in my armor.
You can.
That's what it's saying. You can store weapons. Oh no, armor typically can contain armor upgrades and other items. I think it's just defaulted to click weapons, and I'm like, when I was looking at it, I'm like, you're saying I can store weapons in my armor in an armor upgrade slot? No, it says weapon slot 2 is a weapon slot.
And you also buy that. The gloves are storing.
Yeah.
It only holds one item.
This is starting to sound very, very fun. So if I store my rifle in my armor and then my pistol and my gloves.
Be very weird trying to explain all that to TSA.
That's a good thing we don't have to worry about them.
I'd recommend
Yeah,
the
this
storage too for your pistol.
yeah, it says the second slot on the shift skin is actually a weapon slot. The first is an armor upgrade slot, and the second one is a weapon slot.
Huh.
Oh, you know what? This might be set up for the other ones because it says there's 2 slots, 2 capacity of 2 in the armor upgrade and a capacity of 0 in the storage. But the template might be just set up for the other armor, the higher level armor types. Because I can't actually store anything in the weapon slot, but I think I can actually store stuff in the armor slot just from the way the template is set up in Foundry. I might just get the armor now and then get the
The upgrades.
upgrades
When you have a chance to look
outside
at
of
things, yeah.
yeah, because there's a lot to go through.
Yeah, there is.
And I'm probably just gonna buy my weapons and armor for tonight.
And Chip, you said
I'm
he's
gonna-
getting the omnidirectional camera?
Yes. I think I already put it on there though.
Oh, okay. I see it. It just needs to be put on the armor. There you go. Activating the camera is a move action. While the camera is active, you gain unflankable universal creature rule. Okay. And that takes up one of the upgrade slots, which means that you're able to. You still got one slot left in that armor that you can take a look at upgrades later. There's a lot of neat armor upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah, the omnidirectional one I went with because it prevents me from being flanked. And as small and squishy as I am,
I mean, yeah, it seems like a perfect idea. I mean, Max got his basic weapons and armor. I'm just kind of scanning through armor upgrades at the current.
Oh yeah, I definitely need 2 of these. Glove of Storing.
I'll probably end up looking through other items and whatnot. And hybrid items. Alright. So I have gone through Johnner and kind of got him up to level 6 and got his skill ranks and merchant and all that stuff up, just in case it's needed. Haven't touched anything else on that character sheet, but
Just the basics.
yeah. The stuff that would come into play.
Okay.
The diplomacy, the merchant, culture, perception, sense motive, stuff like that. Um,
I just bought a healing gun.
a healing gun? Okay.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Probably the one I was looking at.
the locust beam.
Yep. Can be either damage or healing.
yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of bummed right now. Excited because I'm finished building him, but I don't know what's going on with the LED, and I don't have the wherewithal or know how to fix it.
Try not to focus on that right now. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the bottom half of the face lights up. The one that goes right behind the eyes does not, and I don't know why. Very strange. But
There we go.
I am going to put him down for a while because
Yeah.
he has stressed me out for quite a while now.
Yeah, put it down, come back to it. You'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, both the ship's skin armed with the black force field, the locust beam, needler gun,
Okay.
and night
Okay.
Enigma.
I have a question.
Okay.
Are Chip's tattoos that store his guns of guns?
Chip doesn't have tattoos.
Nobody could.
Unfortunately, those got to be light bulk. They can't be like the sniper rifles. Unfortunately, too big for those tattoos.
Because that would have just been fitting.
That would actually be kind of funny.
And very S to an was it an anime or I don't know, some cartoon that I was watching where they had things tattooed on them and that's became their weapons.
I mean, the other option is that it could be homebrewed that with an increased price. That's the rifles could be tattooed. That is completely an ISIS cord on that one.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, that would be one way of Chip carrying around his rifles as magic tattoos.
Oh, he was just going to find a room and like that he could be in, and like that he would claim as like his room and just keep him in there.
I mean,
Yeah, but this way
Except for
you
the
always
one
have
that
it
he's
with
actually
you.
using.
Well, I guess since Chip only uses the best one, he just wants to have a place to store his rifles because he never gets rid of his stuff.
Well, the best one is always dependent on the situation.
yeah.
Because, I mean,
Which
you
is
wouldn't want
why
to use a plasma rifle against a fire elemental.
which is also why I can change the elements.
And that is a heck of a damage
I-
range on that rifle there, Chip.
I am the equalizer.
It's also part of the reason I need to get into the crafting in this
Yeah.
game, so I can make the
rounds?
special ammo I want to use. Yeah.
Yeah, because Chip's either going to not hit very well when he does connect, or he's going to be like, you are atoms now.
Suddenly you become vaporized.
Yeah. Like, it's either going to be, I've had worse, it's either going to be, I've had worse paper cuts, or they're going to say, Mr. Stark, I don't want to go.
Feels so good.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah, when the base damage of the rifle is 3d10. Like I said, that's a range.
Yeah.
You're either going to do 3 or 30. And that's how exactly how you're going to be too.
Pretty much.
You're going to do 3 or 30. Nothing in between. Just because.
Did he get you with
No.
that, Shizu?
It'll be over 3 damage because of weapon specialization.
It'll find some way of just doing 3 for him. Okay, so since we don't actually have an itemized inventory of items we're liquidating, it just kind of. No, you're muted.
I got some of them.
Yeah, we got some. But we don't have like a master list of everything.
Okay, so I have to work on that.
I wouldn't say that you have to.
Because I thought that was the whole point of you having the treasure box.
I
Well,
mean,
things like the paintings are put in there, stuff like that.
yeah. I mean, you don't have to list out every single item that we took out of that tower because that.
I know was making a number of them on the last.
I mean, you can just do like a general value.
It's just right now with the desk half tore apart in places. I'd have to look for it. I didn't think to do that. I thought everything got transposed.
Because I don't think I'd even do a full exact inventory of everything looted from that building because.
There's a few
Thank
months ago.
God. Oh, thank God.
I'm guessing the light came back on.
Yeah, I needed to change a battery already, apparently, but yeah, it came back on.
I mean, for the general stuff out of the tower, you can just do like a value range.
Okay. But like I said, I know when we were pretty much taking stuff out of it, I was writing it down
Yeah.
as what came off.
Yeah, we have the items of note.
Yep. I did that last game. I just gotta find out where I stuck it in 2 weeks of homework
Yeah, but outside the items
and
of note,
note cards.
yeah, but outside the items of note, I wouldn't worry about itemizing everything.
Yeah, like you don't need to know how many paintings, what the paintings were fixed.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. I just marked how many paintings
Yeah.
and which ones were in what shape.
Yeah. It's just like a general value of what we get from liquidating things, and some of it might be determined on rolls or not, depending on how exactly you want to handle that part. Just to make it easier on you, because not everything needs to be detailed out to the exact minutia.
They don't.
No.
But I like details.
I mean, if you
Well,
want
in
to,
that case, I want to know each and every piece of equipment I have in that lab.
if you want to put yourself through that, then go right ahead. But I was trying to save you some. But all right, go for it.
I even want to know the exact number of clipping tubes I got.
And don't forget how many swabs too. How many cotton swabs were in that drawer? Maybe some toothpicks.
How many
You hate
band-aids.
toothpicks. You wouldn't allow them aboard your starship.
Just because Einar doesn't like them doesn't mean Mac doesn't.
Yeah, Mac hasn't had a toothpick go through his foot yet.
Okay, I'm gonna have to hear that story at some point.
Oh, I was a kid. I think I was like
uh,
6 or 7. It's pretty simple. I stepped on a toothpick. I went clear through my foot.
He had to have stepped on it just in the right spot
Yeah,
to not hit a
Mhm.
bone.
Or the wrong spot, depending on how you look at
Yeah.
it.
yeah, it's just right. And the only thing I really remember of it is not so much. I don't remember any blood really, but it took a pair of freaking vice grips and dad and pulling at it while mom's holding me down to get the dang thing out of it, my foot, because it was lodged in there pretty dang good. We didn't worry about going to the hospital or whatnot. We just yanked it out. It just
Which, of course, my question is why not? Because if you had broken that thing off while it was embedded in your foot, that would have been a nightmare.
Yeah, that would have sucked pretty bad.
because of the times.
It broke off. Well, we don't see any more of it, so it's kind of
It came out in one piece. It's good.
That you know of.
Okay, so
Oh,
you guys
shit.
ready?
It's almost 1 a.m.
You guys ready to consider possible missions?
Yeah, we can be
Yeah.
looking at where we're going to next. Yeah,
Okay.
things set up for next session. Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my armor that I needed and my weapons. I didn't even spend that much.
And no, that's why we suggested putting an item level limit, because honestly, we could have bought all level 20 gear and still spent like a fifth, 20% of our money.
Yeah,
Yep.
Right.
and there is a character sheet called Loot Box that any old items can go onto there.
Oh, I do need to buy new stuff for Eevee still, but
Yeah. Each person who owns a baby is in charge of that stuff for the baby.
Salsa and cheese are not old enough yet.
Nope. They're just miscellaneous hang-arounds.
They will be attack commanders soon.
I'm just surprised that Flea was born essentially level 6.
Well, she was a teenager at the time. Not like she was born as an infant.
Yeah, so like I said, any leftover items can be can be drug onto Loot Box.
And that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, because that's where I tossed max extra items.
Because honestly, you've got some very short hop options where it would be like you could either do a simple run and back, or you could do simple run for this, run for that.
Nope. Find out what we got. That's being offered.
I think I'll run through this, run through that. Better chances of finding shiny stuff.
Because I also have one that is set up where you run through an entire system. All right, my allergies are kicking in.
Yay.
Oh, a
Yeah.
system run.
What happens when I'm allergic to Einar? Been around him too long.
You can AMA.
Usually I don't have this problem because he's at work or in the other room.
Yeah, I did tell you guys that we met online, like America Online, and then I came down here on vacation. That she burned my return e-ticket and the rest of Stockholm syndrome.
I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so he says he came down on vacation and then he wouldn't go home.
Because you burned my return e-ticket and the rest of Stockholm syndrome. You kidnapped me.
Well, I remember all of
you
that.
were like the invited guest who wouldn't leave.
I was in North Dakota at the time. I remember all of that.
Why not? Why not?
No, I was at Grand Forks because freezing was the reason.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yeah, of course.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's better than the way me and my fiance got together. She stalked me for like a month and a half.
That was his next best choice. Probably start stalking me.
You would have stalked me.
I picked the wrong time to get back into the dating pool because I decided to start dating again. And then it was like, all the women were like, no, we don't want you to approach us. Oh, so I can be over here and just be by myself again? Cool. Now they're all like, why aren't guys approaching us?
Well,
He told us to leave you alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that whole damned if you do, damned if you don't.
well, their loss.
Or is it stalker if you do, not a stalker if you don't?
All right.
Pretty much.
So, what kind of jobs are we looking at?
Okay.
Chip is very curious about.
I
where
said
he
the
might
out
be
there
able
and
to
there and
procure
back.
Chip is very
I mean,
interested
this-
where he might procure his next sniper rifle from.
The system run sounds
That's all
fun,
he hears.
but
Aim a sniper rifle. He doesn't care about anything else.
Chip is
No,
very.
if people
very
paid him
simple
in
one.
powerful sniper rifles, he'd call it a day.
I mean, he's got priorities. Can't blame him for that.
Yeah, and his priorities are about 600 yards away, and they need to be blown up. You want to know what the easiest way to do that is? Sniper rifles. You do all
I
that
mean-
walk in and. I mean, I should probably pick up a close range option too, huh?
Yeah, you
I
might
mean-
want a
maybe-
sidearm.
Yeah, just
I, s-
on
I
some kind
still
of
haven't gotten a chance to merge realities during combat.
an up close and personal item.
I mean, technically, a sniper
Okay.
rifle can be an up close and personal item.
Yeah, just hit him with the butt.
Have you ever been
It's
shot
definitely
point blank with a sniper rifle? It hurts.
I've never been shot with anything.
It doesn't feel good.
Fair enough. I was going to say, I think the only person here who might have, but I don't know his histories either. So
It's definitely a reach out and touch someone weapon.
Okay. So what we have so far
Mhm.
is there is a single operation out in near space that would be about 11 days travel to get out there. It is a deep space research station. And all you pretty much know about it, other than the basics of the station itself, what type of station it is and how big and that kind of stuff, is they're doing some kind of experiments out there. And you need to find out what kind of experiments they're doing. If it's on the up and up, good. Just, let the people aboard the narrative can radio back, give a heads up and all that good stuff. If it's not, then you're going to want to deal with the people in charge and everything. Shut them down.
is there a possibility that they are experimenting on small creatures? Animals
It's a
and humanoids
possibility.
alike? That sounds like something Chip basically immediately gets very serious, which is like kind of abnormal for him, and sits forward and is like, "That one."
And all I really had here was research.
Research stage. Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, Mac was kind of figuring with research that Arena would be.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that one
there-
sounds good.
But also, Mac also takes note of Chip's reaction.
There is also a rescue mission on the board. It is an ARC ship that got the basic rundown of its biome, diameter, gravity, all that kind of stuff. But there's some unknown circumstances that have forced the travelers out of their home, and they need help getting back to Epsilon Station.
Okay.
And that is also near space, and it is 13 days travel.
Is it? How is it in relation to the research? Because if we got somebody that needs rescued as well, that's kind of.
Can we do both?
I think that's right. I was asking where it is in relation to the space station.
Yeah.
Well, the only problem would be is the fact that they need lead back to the station. You guys would have to go back and forth on that one.
Unless we took care of the research station and then picked them up.
Right.
Typically,
if somebody needs rescued, it's not a. Please hold.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling 911. Please hold.
We'll get back with
Your
you
call
in a
will be
moment.
answered. Your call will be answered in the order it was received.
Yeah.
It is very important to us.
And then elevator music starts playing.
Someone's getting raided.
You also have a resource run of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
It is basically an entire star system that is in the vast sector, 16 days out by drift. There are 9 major orbiting bodies. A couple of them could be set up for mining. With your assistance with surveying and such. The livable worlds you can investigate. There's reported that there's one with no survivors. As far as, and there's 2 ARC ships, but one was reported to have no survivors. They're just trying to get more information on, because evidently there's been something major that went on in this system that has kind of devastated a good part of the system. That's why it would be good for setting up mining, but also need to find out what happened and what survived, what didn't survive.
So we got a rescue, a research station that needs investigated,
Mm-hmm.
a potential resource section that needs to be.
An entire system there that needs some overhaul and investigation and set up for mining services.
I would think right now that would take the lower priority for us. What do you,
Yeah.
what do you think?
If I was to prioritize, I would think the rescue, then the research station, then the mining station. That's me, from highest to lowest priority.
Yeah, because I'm not too thrilled about having somebody that needs a rescue just kind of hanging out there. But at the same time, that research station needs to be found out. Yeah,
And I
because
would say go to the research station first and then do the rescue on the way back. But depending on what's going on at the research station, it could be valuable time taken up that the rescue will not happen.
yeah,
Contrary to popular belief, I do care about things that go on in the galaxy. In this universe. I mean, I'm just not normally long enough to affect this universe. The whole teleporting
Our game
thing.
doesn't care as much about people. It thinks people suck in general.
that's why you kind of got Mac here as kind of like the anchor.
Chip cares about what happens to little people. He's tired of little creatures
People
and
getting
little
stepped
folk
on.
being the stepping stones for other people's rise to power.
There is a possibility that we can rescue the people and recruit them to help us with the research. Depending on what kind of shape they're in.
Yeah, that is very true.
Or
for
at
the
least
race.
it's possible that if they're in a good position, that they could hold their own long enough for you guys to go deal with the research station and come back
Yeah,
and
I'm just
escort them on the way back.
workshopping ideas right now. Like
Mm-hmm.
trying to think of how we can handle the most things with the least amount of travel.
Yeah,
Thinking how you can do things efficiently.
Yes.
because I definitely think that we need to be checking on this rescue, and then from there, this research station.
Man, it could be false alarms for all of them.
It could be, but I'd rather be safe than sorry with these people that could potentially be stranded out.
No, I mean, it could just be false alarms, and all we're doing is going to check to make sure they're okay. And the time, it won't take as long. I'm just as a positive thing.
Yeah, because I mean, in a positive thing, if it's getting aboard the ARC ship and it's not as bad as you think it is, most of the crew from the narrative could be left there to assist while you guys, with a limited crew, head on to the deep space research station,
Yeah,
deal with what's there, come back.
yeah, because that's what I was thinking as well.
Because the crew of the narrative is at least capable of handling.
Because there's a good chance that we could stabilize them enough with repairs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So Shall we make that our plan of action then?
And at least
Yeah,
they're in
that
the
sounds
same
work.
sector.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. So one up is the rescue mission
Mm-hmm.
with a follow to the research station. And then likely when you get back, you'll handle the
Mining.
conglomerate resource run with the investigation of the ARC ships.
Yep.
Okay. Got it. That way somebody can work on storyline.
And during our trip to there, Arena is actually time in the lab, taking a look at those samples we got from Hackathon.
Okay.
I got unknown blood sample, genetic samples, and the plants and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you aren't experimenting on small creatures, we are okay.
I'm not experimenting on anything yet.
Yet. I know she threw that in there.
Yeah, that might come later. You never know.
I gotta know what I'm working with first.
Yeah.
I never know. Some of those people that we saved might be willing to be research subjects.
I think that's exactly how that works.
Yeah. I convinced them just like I convinced Evie to join us.
You kind of seduced Evie to join us.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I should just to be my research subject. People do some strange things for love.
Matt kind of raises it.
One of
Ain't
his
right, but
oversized
you're not
brows.
wrong.
Okay, now I'm curious. Which form were you in when Evie was seduced?
My male form.
Ah, okay. Just curious. You never know.
Yeah, I just sort of walked up to her. I was like, "You don't want."
Yeah.
She shot at me and missed. See, what did I tell you? You don't really want to shoot me. She tries to shoot again and misses again.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
He
perfect.
he was just so distracting.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, it was perfect, honestly.
Okay, so Leary says that she will get all the information in order, and we'll be able to sit down and go over the finalized timeline and everything with you in a couple days. Possibly as early as tomorrow. That'll give the crew a chance to get everything off the ship that doesn't need to be aboard and start readying her for takeoff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
because
we have ads again in about 8 minutes.
yeah,
And that will also give us time to restock and supply.
Yeah.
And then while we're in transit, we can begin remodeling on the ship to adapt the science lab.
Okay.
So realistically, how many serums and stuff can I store on the ship? Because I'm actually trying to spend probably a good million credits on different serums.
Probably quite a
I would think quite a bit. I mean,
I know I can't take everything I want to buy with me, so
I would think be realistic of what you could put in a cabinet.
Ugh.
yeah. So pretty much, I'd say use your best guess on that one, Frank.
Mm-hmm.
probably at least a couple hundred serums though.
I'd say ease.
Yeah.
At least on the ship itself, not on
Yeah,
me.
I mean-
Yeah,
but
on
Yeah.
the ship, yes. And then on your person, be able to figure
a
that out.
dozen maybe,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 dozen maybe.
Yeah. A dozen to 2 dozen, whatever you can.
Depending on what kind of storage you have on your person.
Well,
I mean,
'cause
whatever
There's
kit you
also
if-
can
if
use,
there-
or
Well, the Starfinder
If
backpack
there-
has 100 slots.
I mean, like depend like up to the GM, of course, but I mean, like if they're in vials and you have a bandolier that holds vials, you kind of, I mean, like work within the story, but
yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. If you have some sort of a med kit and rationale that it's like the size of a doctor's bag, or is it the size of
yeah,
a large toolbox, what would you carry in it? What size would things be?
Yeah.
and then like it depends on containment. Do they need to be cold? Do they need I mean,
Mm-hmm.
there's a lot of variables to it, but if you're talking about on the ship,
Yeah, I can also just buy a bunch of storage screws, and each one of those is 6 inches in diameter, kind of full bulk worth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And a lot of what Starfinder works with is bulk.
Yeah.
So,
And plus, you got some, like I said, you got the Starfinder backpack, which is a hybrid item that has just slots.
That's what I have.
because I mean, when I think of backpacks and stuff, I start thinking of the stuff we use for the EMT paramedic
Yeah.
bags. They can hold a lot of shit
Mo
if you pack
bags.
them right.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
I mean, those have the anything from the handles to the shoulder to backpack carriers.
And you pretty much take that and put it on crack, and that's pretty much the Starfinder backpack. They can hold
Yep.
100 items that you just reach in and you got
Yeah,
what
it's there.
you got what you want.
You just have to worry about your weight.
Yeah, it holds 100 items of one bulk or less
Mm-hmm.
in each spot.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, so we got our ideas. All right, the narrative's got the opportunity to offload. Genre is going to get set up to liquidate items and stay on station to do so. Be pretty much our merchant contact and help facilitate restocking the narrative as well. Mac will help deal with that and also help equip out the crew. try to help expedite things as best as possible. He's just not going to be idly by while everybody's working, so he's going to be doing his part.
Cool.
But yeah, I think we got pretty much. Anybody else got anything?
Exposition
Okay.
completed.
That was not me sneezing. It was a cat.
Yeah, that was a Khajiit. Khajiit does not have the wares.
No.
I
Well,
just
look at
said
me.
exposition completed.
Yeah. Yeah, then the cat sneezed when he said that.
Yeah. Because of course the cat sneeze is way more powerful than me speaking because, you know, cats.
Yeah, because they're little assholes.
Yep. Especially the one that's been getting up on the TV stand, and tonight was, I don't know if he was trying to get things that were going across the TV or what it was, because he was reaching on top of the TV.
Yeah, that's the last thing we need is him pulling down
I mean-
the TV.
At least our ship is full of palicos, the best type of cat.
Yeah, the only one you might want to stay away from is the hairless one. He's kind of grumpy.
I just want to meet the one that's the awesome chef because the chef palico is the best palico.
No, the best kitty is the one next to Arvinia.
It's the one that gets the zoomies.
Yeah, the little white one is the bouncy ball.
Hmm.
Yeah, this one.
Yep.
But okay.
All right, you want
Well-
to start saying your goodbyes then?
If that's the case, yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're good for.
Yeah, well, ads cannot be snoozed.
To me it says 1 to 3 left.
Mine says 0.
No, mine says 40 seconds.
Well, we're talking about snooze.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no snooze options, so
I can. It says I can, so
yeah. If go ahead and snooze them.
Yep, there you go. Snooze
Yep,
them.
we'll go ahead and
They're
do our
snoozed.
outros.
Okay. So
Okay, now
I
I can.
appreciate
Now I can. But all right. It just
appreciate everybody who came in tonight, dropped in to see what we were about. Now my throat's getting ticklish. But you got to see kind of what goes into the planning and everything behind the scenes of some of our nights. But yep. So we'll be back in 2 weeks from now.
possibly.
Another
Right.
episode. Yeah, we'll see. We'll play it by ear. I'm hoping we will.
But the next game will be Sunday.
yes.
Yep.
Yep. The next game on this channel will be Rifts on Sunday, roughly noon Eastern. Because this is sci-fi weekend, pretty much. We got sci-fi weekend and fantasy weekend. We kind of alternate.
Yes. Yep. We got a new game starting to work opposite of mine, and we're very excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
The one
Yes.
I will not actually be in.
Yeah. Especially since we got a Dragonborn monk that's playing pretty much all might.
That shit's gonna be funny.
As long as he says Delaware, Detroit smash.
Oh, I'm sure Korg will do something. He's a personality, so this is going to be fun.
the personalities in that game alone is going to be fun.
Yes.
And the player being afraid of another.
Yes. But all right.
It's been fun, everybody. Thank you for joining us.
Mm-hmm. Appreciate everybody. You don't have to be good, just be good at it.
And like I always say, let the chaos reign.
And I will certainly see y'all down those old country roads. We will cross our fingers for the best this weekend. For sure, because it is the old backyard brawl.
Oh yeah, your Mountaineers are playing tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Since I don't have anything cool to say, catchphrase.
There you go. Need to be thinking of
Insert
something then.
catchphrase.
Need to be thinking of something. All right.
Yeah, I think
Bye,
I
everyone.
will.
Y'all take
I'll
it
mention
easy.
the catchphrase when you come up.
Later.